Okay, what's up? Welcome to my fitness journey, my 5 a.m. journey, my me journey. I'm currently in my me season right now, and I've been missing for 10 days. I know, it's really bad. It's really bad. But hear me out. I had a birthday, and I'm gonna just say I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. And then I had to recover from all the fun. Right. And then I celebrated my birthday again this weekend. And had to recover from that. So, uh, what I'm saying is, it was my birthday week, so I get a little ease. But we're back. And although last week was my birthday week, I did not slack on my meal preps. I was very much on top of it. I'll show at the end of the video the meal preps I made last week. They were bomb. It was very good, very nutritious, very delicious. But I'm here to talk about something else. And yes, my bed is not made, but who cares? I'm here to talk about something else that happened. Something serious about this journey that shifted my whole brain process. So even today, I just ate at True Food Kitchen in Chicago. I had dinner there and I just got back. But that is the only place that I am able to eat whole foods. The only place in the city of Chicago where I can eat non-GMO, non-processed, non-anti-inflammatory, no seed oils, no chemicals, no preservatives. That is the only restaurant in Chicago, well, that I can eat at. Now, mind you, when I found this out, very triggering and sad news, because guess what? It's not completely whole foods. It's not completely whole foods. So I'm telling you right now that that's the only place I can eat at, and the only place I can eat at is not even fully where I can eat at. I feel like I'm skipping this story, but basically what happened was on the weekends, sometimes I do not have like meal prep ready, right? And so I, researched. I was like, where is a good Whole Foods restaurant in the city where I can eat organic food? And I mean really organic, And I found out I could go to True Food Kitchen. There's a few options on there. They're like about 3. And I was like, okay, cool. So then I ate from True Foods, right? This was a few weekends ago. I ate there, and I was like delivering from there and eating at home. And one day I was just like, I don't really feel too well. I don't know what's going on, but something in my belly, it's not sitting right. Especially since that week I hadn't been eating clean that whole week. So when I was eating the food on the weekend, I was like, something's not feeling right. I don't know why I feel this way, but like, it don't feel fully fresh to me. It don't feel fully non-preservative to me, right? So then I started Googling, and I found out that it is not 100% organic. It is not 100% Whole Foods. It is the closest thing that I could get to a place where the food is fresh. Do you understand what that did to my brain? I'm still concussed. Like, I'm still shocked to this day. Like, I knew going on this journey, being holistically whole foods only, I did not think it is this intense. I was not expecting it to be this crazy. I was not expecting it to be this wild. And then to add on top of that, there's no restaurant in the city that I can eat at. In the whole city. And I was like, ain't no freaking way. Like, where the Amish people at? So I could go eat at their house. Where are they at? Because I know they're only a couple hours away. How the heck do they not have a restaurant in the city? I know they don't believe in electricity or whatever, but help a nigga out. I just want some clean food. And like, I just don't understand why that's such a problem. So, I was reading about true food and seeing that the only fact is that they use whole foods in their food, but they're not only whole foods. They use whole foods, but they are not only whole foods. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. So, even in the title, it's like, we use whole foods to enhance flavor. Because they know fresh food tastes good. Not because they want to avoid preservatives. Not because they want to avoid all the pesticides. Not because they don't care. That messed me up. That messed me up for a few days on my journey, because that weekend I had been eating it, and for some reason by like Monday I was feeling sick. I'm like, not sick, you know, because it is mostly whole foods, but I just was not feeling right, fatiguey, whatever. And then I just realized I am not allowed to eat out. And that's just my thing. I can't eat out unless it's a special occasion. Like today was a special occasion, and today was a special occasion where I was eating out, and I chose to eat True Foods again because that is the only closest place I could get. But I am trying to avoid at all costs eating out. Like for my birthday dinner, I made sure I ate dinner at home. And then I went to the restaurant and ordered like a few things because I just didn't want to be sick the next day. I was just like, I don't even want to deal with that. And like, I just didn't know this is going to be my life from now on, where I can't eat out. I can't eat out anymore. And it's something I just have to accept. And if I do eat out, I'm limited, or I just have to understand that I am breaking my, routine of eating fully clean. And I feel like this is something that like changed my whole mindset, and like I just really feel like there should be a movement towards this, because like to live in a big city and not be able to eat freshly grown foods anywhere, that's pretty harsh. And them vegan restaurants be capping, bro. Like vegan foods and vegan altered stuff really be pressing me, because they say it's vegan because it's like not meat and not eggs and all that stuff, but what are they using? What else are they using? And it's just a bunch of chemicals. It's just a bunch of random chemicals they made in a lab to make something taste like cheese, and it ain't cheese. And then it's like, oh, it's healthy because it's in the name of vegan, and it's not. It's still chemicals. So I'm just, that was the biggest pill I had to swallow on this journey. That shifted everything for me, and that programmed me to, now I have to really get into the zone. Like, I can't have a day off. So now I always make sure I'm stocked on food. I always make sure my fridge is never run dry, never run low. I always make sure my chicken is always stacked up. I always got them chicken breasts or some fish or some sardines. Some protein is in my fridge because they ain't catching us slipping. And that's where I have to be now. Another good news, besides that news of like that really hurting me. Like, I'm actually so upset because, like, when people say you want to go out to eat, I'd be like, yeah, sure. And I go there and I drink a water. Cause, bro, I'm on this journey. Yeah. And like, it just shifts your whole brain chemistry. But it's okay, as long as I just stay on top of having groceries and just knowing that the safest place to eat is from my home and from my kitchen. Yeah, but anyways, moving on to this week, you know, I'm done with the birthday shenanigans. I'm done wilding. I'm done turning up. Even though it was very, very much fun, I'm calmed down. I'm relaxed, and I'm ready to get into the game, get my head in the game, and I'm really excited. And this chapter I'm entering in is discipline. This new season is my discipline season, and it's where I'm gonna be whipping myself. And I think I need another day to talk about that, but like I'm really going to enforce discipline on myself and be okay with that. Like, you know, I used to be like, oh, I don't need to harsh parent myself. I'm harsh parenting myself because clearly I don't know how to listen. It's been 3 months and a girl can't be consistent. Okay, so I gotta. If I ain't gonna hit me, who gonna do it? So I'm the food wheel, my double chin wheel. The other day, my own titty hit me in the face. Can you believe that? TMI, but just know this weight gotta this weight gotta go down. Okay. Yeah, so basically discipline season. I'm excited. Tomorrow up at 5 a.m. I'm getting it crunk, bunk, and tunked. And yeah, stay tuned. Bye.